chat, you know what time it is. With Jean Grey and Blade on the way and a new Marvel Rivals season approaching, I think it's time we do our seasonal end of season character tier list. Let's start with Black Panther, and this boy is in the good tier now because they fixed his no regs, you know, a little bit. They still happen, but they also don't happen sometimes now. Spider-Man is bad, dude. Why'd they remove the Venom team up? I know they're giving him a new team up with Johnny, but it makes so much more sense for the Venom thing. Not having the team up has made me realize how dookie his combo is if you can't have that last symbiote thing to finish your combo. Hawkeye at this point, I think, is in the picker ban tier. Just the Luna team up, you can shoot you through a wall now. And the flying meta being so, you know, flying meta, being able to just gun down an Iron Man in 2 shots or an Ultron is very valuable this season. The Immortal Iron Fist, he is now in the, you know, I'm just gonna leave him in good. No, Dive is dead. He's in the mid tier. You've been seeing a lot less of them that are good and are been able to escape, you know. Moon Knight is also in the mid tier. Oh, he's so annoying, but he's not good. He's just an annoying character. Now, I know Thor's all the way down here, but I just gotta throw Thor in the bad tier. He is almost not usable because whatever they did to him, bro, undo it. Rivals, please. Netties, you have ruined him. He was the only tank to not see any play in the Ignite tournament. The only one. Anyway, back down to Punisher. He's in the amazing tier. Nah, he's just amazing. He saw a lot of play in the tournament. If you can aim with him and keep him alive during his ultimate, it's really hard to stop him, especially in the flying meta. Luckily, they're nerfing him, so he'll probably go down into like good tier next season, but this is this season, so he's an amazing. Magneto is another amazing, probably the best tank in the game right now. Not much has changed. They did give him a little buff so that his knockback spike thing comes back faster, which is great. As a mag main, this has been really good season to play him. Really fun. The Ultron skin is fire. He's really just an amazing, powerful tank that can do it all, and probably the best solo tank in the whole game right now. Loki's definitely amazing. He might be picker ban. I'm gonna put him in amazing. He's the most annoying dude. But like I said with Moon Knight, annoying does not equal good. Definitely an amazing. He's probably the best healer in the game right now. I don't know if he's the most banned, but if somebody knows how to use him, you're just cooked. Like, he can keep your team alive. He can copy any support ult. And if needed, if you're like on the last push and you don't need a support ult, you need damage, you just copy. It's like, there's so many options. And the lamp makes you daggum. Black Widow, as always, in the non-usable tier. You'll love to see it. I don't feel like anything more needs to be said. Mr. Fantastic's going in the good tier. He's definitely, I think Black Panther's like bottom good at this point. He's probably the best dive character right now, just because he's the only one really that didn't get nerfed. I think Mr. Fantastic's the definition of a good character that doesn't need to be touched, even though they're nerfing him. Iron Man is definitely a picker ban this season. Probably better than Hawkeye, because the only reason Hawkeye's in picker ban is because he's a good counter to Iron Man. They're nerfing Iron Man. He just does so much damage to crowds. With the flying meta with the Ultron team up, he's been pretty dang near and unstoppable this season. Jeff the Land Shark, yeah, you're going in the mid tier, buddy. Yes, they made him better for healing. They got rid of the whole DPS Jeff thing, so now he's just your mid low good healer. Actually, I'm gonna throw him in low good underneath Black Panther. He's a heal bot now, and there's not much more to it. Hulk, I have not seen a lot of Hulk this season. I haven't played him really this season. I'm just gonna throw him in low good because he's still Hulk and he still does damage and he still teams up with Namor for Gamma. Probably above, yeah, I'll put him above Jeff and Black Panther, but below Fantastic, I think. Invisible Woman, not above Loki. She's definitely like the second or third best healer in the meta right. You know what? I'll just grab Luna. Throw Luna above Invisible Woman real quick, because Luna still just does more healing and more damage, and her ult is still broken. You got these 3 amazing healers. I think this is the healer meta right now. If you got 3 good healers, you gotta, unless you do Ultron, I think these are the 3 best healers in the game right now. Like, as far as, like, if you're going to run a triple heals comp, you're either going to want to do this, or you're going to want to switch out Invis or Luna for Ultron. Wolverine has reemerged as a good character this update, and they're giving him the team up with Phoenix, which is going to make him even better, which I'm not excited for, but, you know, it's there. Still shreds tanks like crazy. He is still the counter to tanks in this game, so gotta throw him in the good tier. Storm, another flying meta character, has been, just because of Jeff Nato, she is probably bottom of amazing tier. Adam is very bad. I don't think he's non-usable. I think the only non-usable character is probably Black Widow. Adam is very low bad. If it wasn't for his soul bond, he would be not usable. Venom, I have seen more Venom play. Up here with Hulk, maybe probably better than Phantasm. No, I'm just gonna throw him, yeah, above Hulk. They are buffing him a little bit, so that's gonna be fun. I've gotten into playing some Venom this season, and King Cat lorded Venom this season, so we're gonna see some more Venom play next season. That's gonna be good, but for now, I think he's just above Hulk, just below Phantasm. Cloak and Dagger will never not be amazing because of their press button win game button thing, so I think they're in amazing. They're not as good as these three. These three are the best. And then it's Cloak and Dagger, and then, or Ultron, I don't know. Magic is mid. You can easily counter Magic by just targeting her. She's just a nuisance in the backline at all times. Better than Spider-Man, 100% better than Spider-Man. Low key, I'm going to move Moon Knight up one, and then I'm going to put Iron Fist. Yeah, Iron Fist still better than Magic, I think. No, Magic's better than Iron Fist right now. Magic is probably... Magic and Black Panther are the two best dive duelists right now, and then Iron Fist and Spider-Man have fallen behind due to the nerfs. Another dive character that's fallen behind due to the nerfs is Psylocke. I think this is the order for these three dive characters, and then Spider-Man is bad tier. Groot is another pick or ban, I think. Dude, should I put Storm in pick or ban just because she's banned so much because Jeff Nato? I think Storm is a pick or ban. I think she's actually, as her character, she's in high good tier, but she's gonna go pick or ban because of Sharknado, because she's been banned like every game, at least in lower elos. I don't know what's happening in high elo anymore, but Groot, the walls, annoying as ever, definitely a pick or ban character, 100%. If I had to order him in the order I want them banned, I want Groot banned, then I want Iron Man banned right now out of these. Star-Lord is another low good tier just because that ultimate will never not be broken. Bucky, I think he's always just going to be in like this high good tier area. He's always been solid. His ult has always been broken. I think they've gotten him in a good place where he's like good, but he doesn't need to be nerfed. Now Hela, I get her out. If I'm playing Ultron in ranked, or if good man's running Ultron in ranked, we do not want a Hela. Even if I'm just playing anything, I do not want a Hela. The amount of damage someone can do if their aim is just decent is too much, man. It's too much. Where are the Hela nerfs? Netties, where are the Hela nerfs? Namor is pretty mid this season. I have not seen very much Namor play, and whenever I do, he never does anything. I think Moon Knight's better this season. They're deservingly buffing him, try and get him back in the meta, which I'm not happy about, but it's probably the right move. Rocket is your friendly, amazing neighborhood, amazing healer. He's probably above Cloak and Dagger, I'm not gonna lie. The thing that they're doing is they're keeping all the healers up here, except for Adam. This game is just so healing dependent. Speaking of, Mantis is good, but not high good. Luckily, they're buffing her healing output. If it weren't for her low healing output, she would be higher because her ultimate is very good. Squirrel Girl, unfortunately, is like low good tier just because you literally don't have to move. You just shoot the nuts into the abyss and then you get all the kills. Cap is also probably low good. He's seen a lot less play this season due to the nerfs of his survivability, but he's still good. He's still in the good tier. Penny, ooh, now Penny is, I think if there are 6 here. This is why they need to do 3 bans a piece, and you can't ban the same character. These are the 6 pick or ban characters. So like 4 of these guys get banned. Somebody's got to pick Hela and Groot, or somebody's got to pick Iron Man or Storm. The thing is, he might be not usable. I am not gonna lie to you. Either that or he's like really low. I think he's better than Adam. I think I'm gonna throw him in bad over here with Thor. I'm so glad they're buffing him to deal with flying characters because he has like no use right now, really. Human Torch is another good tier. You're probably like up here below Mantis, above Black Panther. That feels good. Scarlet Witch is mid. Probably better than all these. Probably better than all these. Not as good as Moon Knight, I don't think, but probably right in here. And they're buffing her too. I just remembered that. Oh my gosh, Netties, what are we doing? Doctor Strange is probably with the buffs has made his way up into high good tier again. He's not amazing or pick or ban like he used to be, but he's now in the good tier. All right, so that's all the heroes that we had before the season, and now we are on to Emma Frost and Ultron. Emma Frost is amazing, probably the second best tank. I'm gonna throw her above Punisher. No, below Punisher, above Rockets, definitely. They are nerfing her, so she's probably gonna go into the good tier and be right about where she needs to be. But just the way she can displace people by grabbing them and kicking them into a wall and all that stuff. She's in a very powerful position. And then last but not least, Ultron is another amazing tier. No, wait, he's high good tier. I think I'm gonna put him in the top of good tier because he does healing. His healing's all right. His healing's not bad. His healing is all right, but his damage output is good. And if you just jump the back line with that then there's nothing they can really do. They're pretty much all dead unless they heal each other really well. But he was seeing a lot of play in tournaments. People were running Loki Ultron and then one of these two or Cloak and Dagger for the support ult that Loki can copy. So then they have your two support ults, and then Ultron is basically a DPS that gives off extra heals. But anyway, here's my tier list. This is where we at. I'm looking forward to next season. Next weekend, I'll see how fast I can get out a video after the new season comes out. I'll try and get it out on Saturday, but might be Monday. I don't know. I will play and record the new season right when it comes out, and then we'll get out a video for y'all. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Really hyped for Jean Grey. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys all in the next one.